Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, and we are back down here at Freestyle RC. It is Thursday night. I'm going to do some racing down here again, and I'll bring you guys along. You guys can check out some of the racing again. I do have the Bomber, the pan car running, the 71 Camaro, and I'm trying to rig up a camera in it so you guys can see it's going to be inside the car looking out the windshield. I think it might be kind of a cool view. We'll see what it turns out to be. I think there's a subscriber coming here to meet. He lives down here in Marshfield. We've been trying to hook up for a little bit, and I think that he might be coming down here. He said he would be here in a bit, so he's sending emails back and forth, so we'll get to meet a subscriber and just have some fun tonight. I'll see you guys inside. Hey guys, I have a subscriber here that has shown up to check out the racing here to say hello. His name is Roger. Yep.
Roger R.
Roger R. Is that what your name is on YouTube?
Yeah.
So this is Roger R. So if you see a comment or something, that's who it is. You can say hi. You do what now? For deliveries or pickup?
I drive for an egg source or for agriculture.
What kind of thing do you drive?
Just a regular company minivan.
Minivan?
Yeah.
And you go around and take samples of like water and milk and stuff.
For testing.
For testing.
Lab testing. So.
There you go. He's not silly enough to be a truck driver.
Yeah.
But he was also a subscriber of Eric, Boss Man Trucker.
Yeah, and on JBG Travels.
And JBG Travels. Well, now I just feel sad for you. Someday I'd like to get John out here and get him in here for racing. That'd be funny. But I don't know if these guys are coming in here. Nope. She was texting and driving. I was a little scared there for a moment. But yeah, it'd be funny to get John out here. I gave him an RC car once, you know. And he was gonna mount the camera on it and drive around truck stops and drive under trucks and everything else. And he turned it on one time and said, I don't know how to make it work. And then he gave it back to me. So I don't know. Someday maybe. But we got a few people in here, not too big of a crowd. I guess there's a couple of the usual racers, I guess, are in Crandon racing their side-by-sides, which I would really like to do, but I don't think my back would let me right now. But I was watching a video the other day on YouTube, and it was a couple side-by-sides and they're racing. That'd be pretty cool. You know, and I got my Quasi up there, you know, my side-by-side. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think my back would take that. But I guess there's a couple of racers that usually come here and they're gone racing. They're side-by-sides tonight, so it'll probably be a little smaller crowd. But I do have the Bomber going. I was out there turning out when he came in, and I was doing 5.1s, 5.2s. So getting pretty on track with that. And I have a plan. There's a guy that's kind of good, you know. His name is Hayden, and he's kind of good at the racing thing. And he kind of wins a lot. I have a big front end on my car. And if I start losing or whatever, I'm going to turn my throttle up and go faster than 5.1, and I'm going to push him across the line. Because if you go faster than 5.1, you lose a lap. So I'm going to push him across the line faster, and then he loses the lap. So I told him that already. I'm going to make a push bar out of straws, I told him. But yeah, I'm going to get back to racing, and we'll have some camera views inside the car. I think the inside car is going to be pretty cool. So we'll catch you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.
There you go.
Anybody else want to take a turn? How's a fight? Oh, sorry. Flew over the black card. Oh boy.
2 minutes left. We got midnight front call by Larry, Steve, Burn, now. Steve coming off the wall, guys. All clear. In the front stretch. Sorry, Jim. All clear. 30 seconds left. The lead on front calls are Steve, Burn, Larry, and Nite.
Oh, that was me, sorry.
Everyone's still on the clock.
You tried to go inside of me, but I got off on my two wheel. I kind of took away any inside for you.
Alan Burn.
All right, Burn fronts. 5-2-4, needed. 5-2-1, Larry, 5-1-9. Larry, breaking loose. Needed, 5-1-2, Burn, 5-4-5. 5-4, something. Larry, breaking loose. It doesn't tell me what the time is either.
Because it takes next class on.
Alright, B, 5-1-7, Burn, 5-3-6, Larry, 5-2-4. 3 minutes remaining.
That was great.
Yeah. Burn Oh, your leader breaking out. All right, Larry breaking out. All right, got Kate out front, followed by Vern and Larry. Vern is 2-point ground. That was Vern. Hayden 5-1-2. Larry 5-3-6. Vern 5-3-4. Hayden runs the fast lap race with 5-1-05. 2 minutes remaining. Larry 5-1-2. Hayden 5-2-0. Vern 5-3-2. Hayden on 25, Vern 24, Larry 23. Hayden 5-1-3, Vern 5.3, Larry 5.33. Larry 5-1-0. Hayden breaking out again. Vern 5-3-9. Larry 5-2-9. Hayden 5-3-0. Right, got Hayden out in front, followed by Vern and Larry. 45 seconds remaining. Your leader breaking out, and that will put Vern in the lead. Vern 5-2-8. Hayden 5-2-2. Larry 5-2-2. 8 seconds remaining.
I know it's going to be fast, but I came up all the way up on the
All right, and everybody is in and done. Good, clean race driving.
Well, guys, I had fun down there. It's a summertime crowd, so it's pretty low. There's 3, 4, vehicles in each class. Usually in the summertime, it's a little lower in an indoor track. But there was a couple guys that were missing. And I think 1 or maybe 2 people that were gone beat me last week or the week before this video. So I did 5th the first week. Probably if everybody would have been there, I probably would have gotten 4th. I did all right. I actually was leading the race for a while, and then about 2/3 through, then I screwed up and I lost it to 2nd place. And I was able to hang on to 2nd place, and getting a little better as it goes along. The bomber class, I like that. I do like it. I really messed it up though, because it's going to take a lot of practice. You have to get the car running. You can't go faster than 5.1 seconds around a lap. And if you do, you lose that lap. So if you're a bunch of cars and you're going around and around, and Austin, you go faster in 5.1 seconds, you go to the back of the pack. So then you get a lap down. I actually think I did faster in 5.1 like 4 times. So I went down to like 4 laps. So there was just no coming back. But I had fun doing it. It'll take some time to be able to get it figured out and how much of a charge the battery has to have on it for each race, where to have the radio set for the throttle and everything else, and then it's running very consistent, same exact line every time to get down as close as you can at 5.1, but not breaking the 5.1. So it takes a little time, but I like that class a lot. The other class, I'm not really sure what it's called. I think it's like an open wheel. I think they race those on real racetracks, like a Saturday nights a lot around here in Wisconsin, and they're kind of very sloped up, and then they usually have like a little cab over the top of the driver and stuff. I think it's like open wheel modified, they call it, or whatever. Those they run in 17.5 motors in them, and the one guy, he's having a little bit of issues, and he's kind of trying to control it a lot on there and stuff, so he's kind of zigzagging around the track, but he's doing what he can, doing his best out there. And the other guy got hit, and so he basically had to hold his steering wheel the whole time. He couldn't let go of the steering wheel, because if he did, it just pulled really hard. So he was fighting that too, and so but it's pretty cool racing. Those there don't have any times. They go as fast as they want to. The one at the beginning was short course. That became very popular. When the short course trucks came out, there's an actual real race class of short course trucks, and it's pretty popular up here in Wisconsin. And then they made the RC version, and that became very popular in RC. And that was a 2-wheel drive class, 17.5 they're running for motors. And I got into it when it was very popular. I got into it, and it's fun and everything. The only issue is that the chassis are kind of set up really particular, and if you don't get in, some people kind of bash in them and stuff like that, and if you get hit wrong way, it can knock it out, and it makes it so it's not a very good handling truck and stuff. And they got such a huge body on them when you jump and stuff, they kind of float and stuff. I kind of got out of it because there was people that were banging around and stuff. They also make a 4-wheel drive class, and those go really fast. But it was the same thing. It was a lot of bashing around because I guess people feel there's a big body on there. So, and I just kind of wasn't my cup of tea. I don't really like the bashing. I kind of like more of the racing stuff. But I had a lot of fun. I will not be back for a couple weeks. We're heading. We got Tracy's daughter's wedding this weekend, and which probably by the time this video comes out is already gone and done with. But after the wedding, we're probably going to be heading back up to the UP. And the guys at Freestyle RC, they're actually not going to be racing next Thursday. They're actually heading down to, I want to say Illinois, someplace down in Illinois. I want to say Champaign. I don't know why. You probably could go on their website for Freestyle RC and see where they're going to be and stuff. but I think there's some kind of championship race or something like this, and with their big trucks that they build and everything. And I think they're going down for that. Spread their name out and stuff some more. So I don't think I know there isn't any racing this coming Thursday, but I'm gonna head back up to the UP and continue my recovery up there. And when I get back up there, I'm gonna be going and buying this weight machine. And I haven't had PT since I've been down here, and I think that I'm going to be taking more PT on my own. I'm going to be doing it on my own a lot, and I'm going to go buy a weight machine and start actually doing some weights and everything, trying to build some more muscle back in my back there and stuff, so I can maybe get back to something more what I was. That's my biggest problem, is the muscle in my back. I had to be really careful. I had to corner marshal for some of those races. I'd run out and I'd try to bend over, and it's like I had to be real careful in how to bend over and stuff, because if I lean forward too much, I just go bloop. I can't hold myself up. So, but we had a lot of fun. I got to meet Roger, and his username on here is Roger R. And he came over, nice kid, and we talked a little bit about different things. And I got to hang out with him. Always like meeting subscribers. And we just had fun overall. So if you're ever into it and looking for RC stuff or whatever, jump on there. It's Freestyle RC. It's in Marshfield. If you don't live in Wisconsin, check out a local track. Just Google remote control track and go and check it out. See what's going on. And I tell you what, if you want to get involved with it, just look around and say this is really cool, and look at the racers and talk to them and stuff. I guarantee you're going to find somebody that has an RC car or something they'd be willing to sell. And you can get into it a little bit cheaper, and then maybe give it a try and see if you like it. If you do, then you can move on later on or whatever you want to do. But there you go. Thursday night racing at Freestyle RC down in Marshfield, Wisconsin. I hope that everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they watch this here video. And if you're not, certainly just try that all over again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.